Words are capable of arousing the strongest emotions and prompting all men's actions.
It is easy to see that the ego is that part of the ID which has been modified by the direct influence of the external world.
He does not believe that does not live according to his belief.
People do not really want freedom, because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility.
Words have a magical power. They can bring either the greatest happiness or deepest despair.
The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it has gained a hearing.
The ego refuses to be distressed by the provocations of reality, to let itself be compelled to suffer. One might compare the relation of the ego to the ID with that between a rider and his horse.
Every normal person, in fact, is only normal on the average. His ego approximates to that of the psychotic in some part or other, and to a greater or lesser extent.
Children are completely egoistic. They feel their needs intensely and strive ruthlessly to satisfy them.
The functional importance of the ego is manifested in the fact that normally control over the approaches to motility devolves upon it.
At the height of being in love, the boundary between ego and object threatens to melt away.
The ego represents what we call reason and sanity, in contrast to the ID, which contains the passions.
Just as no one can be forced into belief, so no one can be forced into unbelief.
The virtuous man contents himself with dreaming that which the wicked man does in actual life.
The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past.
The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious activities of the mind.
In the small matters, trust the mind; in the large ones, the heart.
The dream is a sort of substitution for those emotional and intellectual trains of thought.